if you guys watch it, but I don't really watch it. I just thought it would be funny to make like a tall, like cartoon character into a short Powerpuff Girl. I just researched a little bit about her, and I heard that she was like kind of bad, or I don't even know, but so I did happiness, and I guess the happiness shows Peter's like happiness parade type of thing. She's like storming on it like no, you know. And then I read that she likes the Beatles band, so I drew a little ticket there and I put it in her hand. But when it comes to my art, I have my own signature. I do my R upside down. The next one I have is this. Now, this one, on the background, I mixed acrylic paint with baking soda so it can feel kind of like sandy. This is my garage. The walls are tan and the floors are blue. And this is me working. I did this project so quick because I had to get it turned in, but that's me sitting at my stool painting. And then I got up. I have this big mirror by this area, and I usually get up just to, check and see like, does this look right? And then I'll go back and I start painting again. And I usually have the garage cracked open, not necessarily this open, but like maybe. It's also very tropical. I live in Florida and I have some palm trees in my front yard, so I make sure to include those because that's what I see when I'm painting. This door is the door to my house, and I feel like that's just the creativity like flowing in, and then I start painting. That's my signature. I don't know if you can tell, but right here I have on socks. These are my Crocs at the door. This is a very, very old painting. I use colored pencil on this one. I think I did this one a while ago. I don't even know how many years ago. I think before COVID almost is when I did this one. Yeah, probably before COVID, or maybe like a little bit after. Just to give a standpoint on how far this challenge is. Oh, no, wait, this was like in the midst of it, because I did write news, like, you got everything filled in your head going off like light bulbs, and it kind of has you all over the place. That was the meaning behind this, color pencil drawing I did. But so that's this. Okay. And then I did this one. It was like make your own machine type of thing. So I did a Cakeinator. You just put the ingredients in and you make your own cake. So I used plastic here and aluminum foil here. But the thing about this is it would make a mess. You would have cake batter all over the place, frosting, and then you have butter thrown on the walls. Skip this one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go over to some flat canvases that I did. Here's the first one. Clearwater, Florida, and it says Florida's best beach for the sign. But the thing about the beach in Florida, if you have not been, maybe a beach near you, this happens, but we have seagulls. And if you walk away from your food bag, if they're brave enough to go get your chips, they will peck at that bag, okay? They roll the beaches. You might see them here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 egg, or no, 5 eggs. I didn't even see that one, and I painted it. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 eggs. 1 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I did this one so long ago. The tapered square is what I call this one. Like, I did not even know how to draw a hand, okay? I did this one so long ago, but I want to show you guys all of the paintings that at least I still have with me. So, the last of the paper paintings. Then I have 2 canvases still. Then I have like a really big canvas painting. Okay, well there's those. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. Okay. I'm gonna start off with the smallest one I have from this stack. It's a tarot card. This was an art project in art class. It was making a tarot card into your own version. I believe this is the Emperor tarot card. And it's kind of like the Emperor sitting down on a chair. So who do you know that sits down on a chair to sleep or just sits there? I don't know why I thought of Patrick, but that's who I did. Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants. So there's the explanation between that one. I really do love SpongeBob, so I was like, why not? The second smallest one in the stack is this Hello Kitty birthday card I made that says happy birthday. This card, I really like it, but my brother drew this on the inside. Yeah. This one right here, if you've never taken an art class or your teacher didn't have you guys do it, it's a crayon, like a melted crayon with like the heat gun. Then you have like this wooden board on the back of it, and you kind of just melt the crayons until they get to how you like them to be, and this is what I did. This one is a bunch of the art isms, like poems, blah, blah, blah. It was a project I had to do, and I accidentally made it a bunch of them. Like this one right here. There's one where like you have long flowy hair, and it's kind of like surrealism at the same time because it's like, I don't know if I'm getting this right because I haven't took art class this year, but I think it's when it's not supposed to be, you know how it is. Anyways, this bird is a warrior, and it says help right here with like the little bird footprint because he's about to go save these birds that are in trouble, and he's like, I got the sun, it's shining down on me, like I can go get these birds. Then I also took like the dried pieces of acrylic paint and I just put them on here. I didn't know what to do with them. They were just like, all of my paint bottles were yucky, so I just put them on the painting, and I was like, oh, that looks good. Trust me, when I'm painting, I don't know the thought process between it. I also do have another painting that I just thought about. I don't know where I put it, but it was like my favorite characters bingo. So I had a bunch of Sanrio characters. I had characters from the regular show. was like a character bingo. I don't know where it went. Now for the iPad kid. So we have Teletubbies, Snotty Noses, Tippy Cups, McDonald's French fries, McDonald's Kids Meal. We got McDonald's Chicken Nuggets. Then we have Coco Melon, and we have YouTube. It just explains an iPad kid, and then confetti. It says recreate your style, and it says, oh, okay. It says I use colored pencils, and I did solid color, no shading with my art mostly. So I was basically saying that usually, like when I do my art, I use paint, but I did use color pencils, and I did it on paper and all this other stuff. But I usually, sometimes I do it on paper, like the practice she gives me, and I just use acrylic paint. But I don't usually use color pencils, which was it was a little weird. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. This is the first painting of a person like I've ever did, and it was so bad, guys. I already know it's so bad, but I'm giving you guys the good, bad, the ugly. Like, this was the bad and the ugly, okay? But I've gotten better, I promise. Like, this was a mess, and I thought I ate this one up, but who is that? I don't know who that is. Then I had a project to do watercolor of like a picture of your phone on your phone, and I did this picture I took of a weeping willow tree, but it was kind of like shorter. I don't know. So this is the one I did. Now this one's really funny to me because of the meaning I put behind it. So if you watch SpongeBob, like I said, I really love SpongeBob. They have these characters in the background, and these characters are called incidentals. And so I have the incidentals, like kind of, these two are like fading away. You see these two a lot, right? These ones are like two newer incidentals, and you kind of have these incidentals kind of protesting in a way, saying like, hey, are we only incidentals to you? Like, come on, like, we're more than incidentals. We make the show what it is. So I thought that was so funny to me. So that's what I did for this art project. And sometimes I write on the back of the art project what it's for. I did not on this one, but yeah, so I have no clue, but I think it's funny. Oh, now I know it was using I think different mediums. I use colored pencil, I use watercolor, I use acrylic paint, and I think I also use pencil as well. So it's 4 different mediums. Yeah, 4 different mediums. I did this one so long ago, but it was like a similar food object fighting another one. So I did pizza versus watermelon. This is so old, but like I said, I keep all of my art projects. I didn't even finish this one. Then, if you remember the Hello Kitty birthday card, this is the envelope I made for the Hello Kitty birthday card. And as you can see, my R is still backwards, okay? It's still upside down, I should say. Another upside down R again. This is called the pollinator. This one, you have pollinators, okay? We have hummingbees, hummingbirds. I just put everything together, okay? These birds, they go from flower to flower to get the sweet nectar, but you know, they accidentally pollinate. And the same thing for bees, except they're bees. And then women also pollinate, but in a different way. first time I ever drew an actual person with all facial figures in my paintings, like ever. And it's basically about her hair. She's growing her hair, her fro, into like she's like a tree in the grass, and her fro is just growing like leaves, and she's got butterflies in her hair, and she's got these vines growing around her with flowers, and just flowers growing by her, and she's just growing. Okay, and so is her hair. Drum roll please for the really big one. I made this canvas myself in art class. This is probably one of my most recent ones. It is humongous, like as you can see, I can cover my face and you guys cannot see me. So, but look at how huge this painting is. I don't even know who I was painting. I just went in for it and I started painting. And yeah, there's a lot of empty space, but I did have to turn in this project. But I use like little stamps. I cut out foam and I make them stamps. My teacher gave me that idea to make all of the like leopard paint or leopard prints. So that's that. And then I want to add like maybe another girl or two or maybe three, and then like set my hands for like nails. Like I really want to make this painting to be really, really good. I think that's one of my biggest pieces that I've like ever done, and I didn't know what to do with the extra space. Like now I'm thinking like of all the things I could have done with this painting, but when I had to turn this in, I was like, girl, I need to get this done, okay? So that's it for all of my paintings that I currently have with me. I do have one more. I have no idea as to where I put it, so I might not have it with me anymore. But that's all for all the paintings I have with me for now. Until next time, maybe my next video I will paint for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. You are loved, and I hope you have a wonderful